welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. In this one, we'll see the Houston Rockets square off against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Checking out the Spurs, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a conflict?
I don't see any drastic changes that can be made to start the comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down. That's
no one's ever said that in the history of that.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh. That's Monday.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, they had fashion on their minds as they entered the building. Soon, the only thing the Spurs will be thinking about is a win here at home. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Downtown San Antonio, Texas, this bridge spans the Riverwalk, not too far from our location tonight. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, the retirements of Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker mean the start of a new era for the Spurs. Guard Patty Mills said, "We've had great teachers, and now there's a transition. It's about teaching that culture to these new guys. We aren't going to change. Bridging the gap is going to take time. That's where leadership comes in." Kevin?
A proud franchise. Thank you, David. Here's the starting group for Houston. Tucker and Capella are up front. Gordon out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Charles in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Gay and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with Johnson. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. The Rockets win the tip. Now here's Westbrook for the three. The rebound by Johnson. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's DeRozan. And no good. And Houston the other way now. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench is a huge reason why they won that one.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
When it comes to Shea, you think intensity, passion. And what some people don't realize, he's also a really funny guy.
Now here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Gordon against Johnson. Down low, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the high post, and another basket for San Antonio.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Shea with the bucket. Shea's got 5 points so far.
Showing us the handles. Shea really knows how to set up the defender.
Murray surveying the D. Just again. He kicks it to Johnson. To the paint. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Shea drives in. A nice shot by Tucker.
There are some things you just can't teach. That's Shea with tremendous awareness for where everyone is around him.
Now here's Murray. Guarded by Tucker. Shea passes to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Shea.
That first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. DeRozan with it.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Tucker, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Aldridge. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Shea. He has 5. And they double up Shea. And here's Gordon from outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
But you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get a shot.
Johnson outside. There's the pass to Gay. Here's Aldridge. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Aldridge has got his second basket.
The selflessness of Gay. Someone who is always looking to dish the rock to these guys.
Johnson against Gordon. Shea kicks to Gordon. Shea with it. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Unloads from 13. Rockets with the rebound. Shea outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Shea. Now here's Gordon. DeRozan defending. And shot on the way. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Shea. That's 7 points for Eric Gordon.
Look at Gordon's shooting form. I mean, it's flawless. His jumper looks good every time it leaves his fingertips.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
He put the ball on the deck, didn't he? And he created offense. Shea draws the foul. He gets to go to the rim.
Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And some changes here for the Spurs. Damari Carroll's checked in for DeRozan. Bryn Forbes comes in for Johnson. And Derek White subbed in for Murray. The Rockets also changing it up. Jerebko comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Green in for Eric Gordon. Now here's White. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
The Spurs making a switch here. Isles checked in, and then for Houston, Ken Burge is checked in for Capella, and it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Shea, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, White. Here's Lyles to the inside. Aldridge inside. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Great open look there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. Back to Lyles. They need this. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Rockets leading by 7. Shea inside. Carroll covering.
Oh, that's just fearless in his approach. I love seeing Shea attack the heart of that defense.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Shea. And the Spurs with possession. Right the pass to Lyles. And here's White. And here is Bellinelli. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Shea grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Feeds it to Jerebko. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Carroll. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on that one. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Murray outside. With the floater. Here's DeRozan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Houston on the break. Shea with the ball. And so in the game for the Rockets. Tucker and Capella are up front. Russell Westbrook out there with Gordon. And it's Shea in at the 3 slot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He added 33 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And we know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends.
Right on the bucket. Shea's got 11.
Some guys have a hard time playing through contact, but Shea, he remains undeterred.
Now Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
And it's Capella missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break. Here we go. Ahead. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Spurs trail by 11. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shea, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Charles, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That play took tremendous focus. Shea with the and one opportunity here.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Spurs shooting around 41% on the night. Passes to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Johnson from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rockets leading by 9 or 3. Westbrook. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Aldridge, the pass to Murray. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Murray. DeRozan in the corner.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Jay kicks to Gordon. Back to Jay. Shoots. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Aldridge trying to break free, and it's DeRozan missing. Rockets leading by 7. The drive by Jay. Chalk up 2 there. Jay's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, it's just a good chance you're going to get bumped if you take it up in there. But Jay's resilient.
Murray outside. Fader on the way, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Westbrook, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Murray against Westbrook. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He gets that one. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Westbrook against DeRozan. And deep, Shea. Rebound, San Antonio. Gay's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dishes it to DeRozan. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Derek White's checked in for Murray. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Murray's checked in for Eric Gordon. DeRozan passes to Johnson. And there's the pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shea left side. Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Houston. Shea passes to Westbrook. Back to Shea. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Gay outside. Pass to Aldridge. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
46 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Shea. And the dunk by Che.
Well, Kevin, offensive rebounding is largely about effort. Now, Che will outwork you if you fail to bring the energy.
And so White will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 6. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low, here's Aldridge. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing, so it's both teams. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Che, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Back to the action after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. While you look at Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Gang and Aldridge are up front. Johnson is out there with Murray, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. It's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Gordon. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray dishes to Aldridge, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. For San Antonio, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston in the lead. Che kicks it to Tucker. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Che with the bucket.
It's been this way for most of the night. Che displaying the vast arsenal on the offensive end.
Westbrook against Murray. Pass to Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Che. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
And the basket by Johnson. And now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
They've been very sharp to start the half. Perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
With some arc, a nice shot by Che. Che's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great when he's heading downhill. Che this time pulls up and hits the teardrop.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Pass to Gay. To the inside. Out to DeRozan. Launches it. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Oh, that's just great focus and body control right there. I mean, Che's a well-coordinated athlete who can adjust off contact.
Now here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. Here's Gay. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Capella. Puts it up for Che. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sure, get the ball in Che's hands any way you can. He will provide. Murray against Westbrook.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
And you want to talk about high volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Rockets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the Spurs making a change here. Isles checked in, and McLemore, he's checked in for the Rockets. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the pass to Aldridge. Outside DeRozan. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Shea. Rebound by Murray.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Nobody near Gay. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Aldridge.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast in the offensive glass.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And some changes here for the Spurs. Damari Carroll comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's White in for Murray. And a switch here also for Houston. Jonas Jerebko's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Carroll. And good that time. He's got 5.
And how about Carroll using his size there, taking it strong inside?
Timeout called, the Rockets. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game.
I tell you what, that was explosive. Shea saw a lane and didn't hesitate.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9. Free throw no good for Shea. Spurs have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by McLemore. And it's Houston on the break. And the dunk by Shea.
I mean, come on. We talk about Shea's work ethic. I mean, that extends to running the floor.
DeRozan surveying the D. Right, the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Aldridge trying to break free. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to 1 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
I like that trick play. I mean, you see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Green Forbes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Houston, Ken Birch is checked in for Capella. Gerald Green comes in for McLemore. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. White dishes to Forbes. Back to White. Floats one. Rockets with the rebound. Shea drives in. And Shea throws it down.
And this is what you love about Shea. He can rise and fight. I mean, he can also hurt you by putting the ball on the floor.
Now here's White. Outside Aldridge. Kicks it to Carroll. Back to Aldridge. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wiles, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Bellinelli, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Here is Forbes. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Charles. House kicks to Che. Tries a three. No good. San Antonio leading by 5. Here is Forbes. Fires for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Spurs lead by 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Taking a look at the Rockets. Rivers and Gordon make the backcourt. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Che. And it's House in at the power forward position. Here's Murray following the basket by Che. On the wing, Johnson. Or by Che. 6 on the shot clock. Gay kicks to Murray. From deep three-point range. Rockets with the rebound. Che's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one drops. And it's 13 points for Austin Rivers.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Pass to Johnson. This is it to Bellinelli. Here's Carroll, defended by Gordon. And it's good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Charles, and he gets it to go. Che's got 39.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Che. Aggressive move, doing damage.
Murray, the pass to Carroll. To the paint. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Nice rhythm on that play. Getting Che a good look within the flow of the offense.
Murray outside. Here's Carroll. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for DeMar Carroll, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Bellinelli. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Westbrook comes in for Rivers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Che, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that finish. That's just a loss of concentration.
And DeRozan, here we go. That one good for 2.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless. And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Free throw, good. Che. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson outside. Gay with it to the inside. Aldridge. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Che drives in. And it's Gordon missing. Spurs have gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Murray against Gordon. Here's DeRozan. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Now here's Gay. Back to DeRozan. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Gay. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
San Antonio leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's DeRozan. Steps back and creams the jump shot. DeRozan's got 24 points.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Shea left side. Pass to Tucker. Houston moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Back to Jay. Second chance shot. Another miss by Houston. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray against Westbrook. From 13, Murray good. Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And they double up Jay. And so Houston again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
San Antonio leading by 7. Gay outside. Outside DeRozan. No good there. Good D by Jay. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Well, we all know Che's a tricky cover. He can beat you and draw contact in so many different ways.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And stolen by Jay. Here's Tucker. Kept alive. Capella. Murray with the defensive effort.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Count that bucket. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Jay with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Gay outside on the basketball. Shoots over Capella. Aldridge misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Gay. Now Murray. DeRozan in the corner. No good on the 3. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Tucker.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the post.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. Chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Aldridge left side. A fadeaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Aldridge trying to break free, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Johnson.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And Shea puts it down hard.
Oh, man, that's the guy to go to with the game hanging in the balance. Shea steps up big.
Free throw, good. Shea. Spurs leading by 3. Aldridge looking for an opening. Murray outside. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. And Shea throws it down.
There's an intimidation factor to Shea's game. I mean, you see the talent, but also the intensity.
The Spurs have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul. Aldridge dishes to Johnson. Here's Murray. The shot comes out. Good D by Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And they double up Shea. And stolen by Murray. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Shea.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Shea. Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
Showing why he wants to take on more responsibility, Kevin. I mean, Capella's competitiveness in these big moments is admirable.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And that'll be his third foul so far. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Charles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's the first. That ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
Westbrook against Murray. Pass to Aldridge. Now here's Gay. Lets it go from deep. Cranes it from downtown.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Shea. Another bucket. Wow.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And he now ranks among the Wilt Chamberlains, the Michael Jordans, some names you might have heard of. That shows you what he's doing.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Aldridge. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch. Oh, how about the unbelievable confidence in the clutch? Jay with the biggest bucket of the game.
Now here's Murray. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Gay scanning before. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, that's for 2. Oh, missed it.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gay outside. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So the Rockets win the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin over. Yet another bucket.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And with just one more bucket, he can surpass the mark set by Michael Jordan.
Here's Murray. The 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw, good. Shea. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Murray. And it's Carroll in the corner. Westbrook pulls it in. Passes it to Shea. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Shea. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Shea's got 6 in the quarter.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. We play just over a minute here in OT. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Aldridge. Johnson outside. Here's Gay.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
And Shea hugs it down.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
against Westbrook. Gay outside. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
From deep. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Aldridge. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Rockets leading by 5. Shea, no good. Gay finds Murray. Aldridge with it. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Shea. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. He gets it in there. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Aldridge. Well, here's Carroll. By Shea. Carroll passes to Aldridge. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Shea dishes to Capella. Houston moving it around. And Tucker kicks to Shea. Pocket 6. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Murray outside. To the middle. Aldridge down low. Capella's there. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And I love how Aldridge uses his size to hold his own against defenders and just routinely scores up over the top. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Charles. Misses the jumper.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Murray, the pass to Carroll. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping it.